What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EVA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Ahern outside. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMol.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Now here's Gouval. Outside for Toprak.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Gouval and a very tough Istanbul team.
Dreams it from beyond the arc.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the three ball.
Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Outside Illich.
Jackson.
Ahern on the wing. They get it back. Illich.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A 2-second chance points for Paris. Illich playing with the fire we've seen from him for years.
Pass to Ganesh.
It's tipped.
Oh, with the steal.
There's the steal.
Now Toprak.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That's a good look for Toprak. That's exactly what Istanbul is working towards offensively.
Not many can argue Gouval is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Gouval isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
It's Paris leading.
Outside Jackson.
Illich. He's guarded by Kaya.
And here's Jackson from the arc.
And another miss by Paris.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Outside Jackson. Will it go?
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Gouval. Pass to Toprak.
Shoots.
Here's Ganesh.
Good. First shot, first basket.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Gouval with it. Jackson covering. Outside Toprak. Again, Toprak missing. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Outside Jackson. The tray gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Pass to Kaya.
From outside the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Now Ahern.
Back to Jackson. In the basket for the 4th time from the field. He is a healthy 4 for 6.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Lets it go from deep. A monumental buzzer beater.
A thrilling shot for one team, and boy, what a heartbreaker for the other.
Ice water in his veins. What a shot.
The baskets coming early and often in the first quarter.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EDA Championship getting underway. So it's Istanbul now.
They trail by 6.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
And here's Paris.
They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Back to Portier. Pass to Peyron. Here's Monsieur. And the dunk by Monsieur.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Which adds to their lead in spectacular fashion.
2 points the fancy way.
Yeah, the fancy way. I like the fancy way, right? Who doesn't? And that lead's only going to get bigger, though, if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
Portier right side. Nice shot by Blanchet.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Pass to Tuna. Idemish.
To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The monster dunk coming off a super pick play.
It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Always pays off on the offensive glass, guys.
So both teams changing it up here.
Ahern outside. Pass to Blanchet.
Jackson. The 3 ball. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Deep Toprak. Ahern with the rebound.
Over to the wing. And here's Jackson for 3.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Gouval. Oh, sending it home.
We know Gouval is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouval to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
And here's Toprak.
No good with the triple.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Jackson. Here's the Zadirko. It's good.
Well, defensively, I mean, you got to get a body on Zadirko and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Outside Toprak.
Lets the 3 fly. And here we go. And slam dunk by Jackson.
A nice strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Yeah, a tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Launches it.
They get the rebound.
There's a screen.
It's Toprak on the wing.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
For 3.
It's rebounded by Istanbul. Outside Gouval. Oh, slammed in by Gouval.
He can make plays like that in his sleep, guys.
And we finished one half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 9. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EVA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EVA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
What a defender shot at Elias, and this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
Pass to Ganesh.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jackson. And slam dunk by Jackson.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Toprak.
Good on the three-point shot.
Such a smart player. You just never know what Gouvin's going to do with it.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. How about that full response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's in.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Toprak.
Jacks up a 3.
And Istanbul another 3.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He needs some help if they're coming back.
Pass to Dumal.
Jackson.
He's covered by Gouvon.
This one for 3.
Another 3 for Paris.
The answer 3 from MP. Listen, he never backs down. MP is a guy who's had to earn everything.
Now here's Toprak. He's covered by Ahern.
Tipped.
And it's out of bounds. Istanbul able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shot on the wing. A rebound by Zadirko. Outside Jackson. And he gets it to go.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
You kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Pass to Gouval.
Out to the left wing.
Idemish.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great league guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Gouval can do so many things to throw you off your game defensively. He just might be the best player in Europe.
Shoot two.
First one falls for him.
When you look at Ali Deniz Gouval's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
And good on both. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouval might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Pass to Gouval. Outside for Toprak. Back to Gouval.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Toprak. And finish for 3.
Ooh, no luck on that one.
Right side, Jackson. Outside to Stewart. Portier. Jackson. He's covered by Gouval. Another 3 for Paris.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there. Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back. Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's Gouval.
Covered by Jackson. Releases. That one doesn't drop. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion.
Teams will make substitutions.
Timeout called Paris.
And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. The three-pointer is on target.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Here's Gouval.
From downtown.
Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
Yeah, that was definitely some payback right there.
That's what you love to see. 2 guys going at it.
Outside for Illich. Pass to Dumal.
Jackson for three. And Harris, another triple.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Stepping up in the biggest game. Toprak has been huge scoring it, and Istanbul has needed his offense in this championship.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
They've got to talk to each other on defense. I mean, clearly an error, not getting out there on him, and he's a great three-point shooter.
Fortier outside.
Jackson.
Rebound by Gouval.
Here's Toprak. Takes the three.
Harris grabs the miss.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. To the right side. Jackson.
He's covered by Gouval. Pass to Blanchet. Fortier outside. Harris FC basket with another miss. Kaya outside. They get it back.
From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Outside Leduc.
Jackson.
Pass to Blanchet.
4 on the shot clock.
At the line for Turkey's FC. Lancet! Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Istanbul with the ball.
19-point game.
Pass to Tuna.
There's the three. Not going to go that time. Here's Jackson. Dunk by Jackson.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Here's Axoy.
Misses the three.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
And slam dunk by Jackson.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this one.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions.
What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look it, when me and Bobby started off, we had our problems. But that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Pneumatic. Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach.
But hey, these guys are gonna miss you. I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry. Dad,
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.